God is telling you today that when the time is right, I will move quickly. There will be times in your life when God has planned for things to happen quickly and surprisingly. It will be so amazing and beyond your expectations that you will definitely see His hand at work. Things that would typically take years will happen in a short amount of time, despite your thoughts telling you that nothing will change. God is here to remind you that before this month ends, God will give you a reason to celebrate your situation. This is the moment to align yourself with God's plan rather than dwelling on the reasons things might not work out. God has set aside this moment for you. It will happen suddenly. It may seem overwhelming at the moment, but don't give up, keep going. The difficulties you face are a sign that this is your time of breakthrough. God is fighting for you, and you have already won the victory. You are starting to realize your true potential and how important it is to live up to your worth. It's not about being everywhere, but about being exactly where you need to be. You are going through a profound transformation. When faced with uncertainty, find solace in the words of Psalm 57 verse 1 and embrace the light within you by turning your gaze inward to discover the wholeness you want. Have mercy on me, O God, have mercy. I look to you for protection. I will hide beneath the shadow of your wings until the danger passes by. These words serve as a reminder of God's steadfast as protection and the peace that comes from placing your trust in Him. If you believe in God's promises, know that He is working behind the scenes, setting the stage for sudden and extraordinary changes in your life. Hold on to your faith, stay true to your worth, and watch as God transforms your situation, bringing you reasons to rejoice. You are on the verge of a breakthrough. Believe it, embrace it, and get ready to witness God's swift and miraculous work in your life. As the clock strikes midnight and a new month dawns, you can almost feel the palpable shift in the air, a sense of anticipation, of possibility, of promise, for the Almighty has declared that tonight a beautiful new chapter is about to unfold in your life. Something positive and unexpected is on the horizon, ready to bless you in ways you've scarcely dared to imagine. Take a deep breath and allow those words to sink in, my dear child, for this is no mere platitude or hollow sentiment, but a profound truth. Straight from the heart of the divine, the Lord your God in His infinite wisdom and boundless love has decreed that this new month will be a time of profound healing, alignment, and growth for you. All that which no longer serves your highest good will be gently yet firmly released, making way for the new and wondrous to take root and flourish. You are, after all, a being of immense power and resilience, a radiant child of the Most High, endowed with the capacity to overcome any obstacle and transcend even the darkest of circumstances. And now, as you stand poised on the precipice of this transformative new chapter, the Almighty reminds you to embrace this fresh start with open arms and an open heart. For just as the sun rises anew with each dawning day, so too does the start of a new month bring a palpable sense of hope and anticipation. It is a time to draw ever closer to the divine, to deepen your faith, and to bask in the wondrous outpouring of God's love and grace. Leave behind the triumphs and trials of the previous month and step forward with a spirit of gratitude and expectation, knowing that the Almighty has marvelous things in store. Indeed, the Heavenly Father whispers tenderly to you, everything is going to work out. When the weight of the world threatens to crush you, He will provide the strength to carry on. Do not allow the enemy to convince you to retreat back to the very things from which you have been so painstakingly liberated. No, my child, the time has come to press onward, to forge ahead with unwavering determination, for the winds of change are stirring and a profound transformation is underway in your life. Gone are the days of stagnation and lack, of confusion and pain. Prepare yourself, for a shift is coming, a shift from lethargy to vitality, from scarcity to abundance, from uncertainty to crystal clear. This is the pivotal moment you've been waiting for. The one where everything finally clicks into place and you emerge, from chaos to deep serenity. Phoenix-like from the ashes of the past, so do not be discouraged by the difficulties that have already arisen or the ones that might still exist in the future, because the Almighty is your support system, your shield, and your constant source of assistance when things get tough. He has given you everything you need to survive any storm and emerge victorious. Victorious, trust in His plan, have faith in His promises, allow His love to fill every void in your being, and as you do, you will start to see the tangible manifestation of His divine blessings in your life. Doors that you previously believed to be long closed will open, opportunities will present themselves where there was only darkness, and the Lord, your God, is a God of abundance, a God of miracles, and a God who takes great pleasure in bestowing good gifts upon His children beyond measure. Therefore, my dear one, as you look outside on the first morning of this new month, let your heart be filled with wonder and anticipation. You are a masterpiece in the making, beloved, cherished, and the Lord your God sees you and knows you and loves you with an everlasting love. In this new chapter, He will reveal to you the fullness of His plans to prosper you, to give you hope in a future where He will shower you with blessings beyond your wildest dreams. So my child, type 1111, embrace this fresh start with open arms, knowing that the Almighty has ordained it as a time of profound healing, alignment and growth. Release all that no longer serves your highest good if you're prepared to accept this fresh start. Walk in faith and trust, and watch as God's perfect plan for your life materializes. The time is now. The universe is waiting for your response, so will you answer His call and bravely enter the destiny He has planned for you, dear child? Have you ever wondered why you haven't been able to manifest? The answer is straightforward. If you're a spiritual person seeking to transform both your own life and the life of your close circle, you need something different. Pay close attention to this message. This 1-minute prayer from biblical times manifests prosperity and abundance into your life. Would you want it? After hearing it, you will begin to attract wealth and abundance in less than 7 even days. Blessings will pour into your life. In order to attract money and prosperity into your life, visit the link below to learn the wealth secrets of divine prayer. The Lord's Spirit is saying that this is the day for your miracle. Remember that you are extremely fortunate and blessed by a strong and mighty being, and keep your attention focused both ahead and upward. God, please prevent negative ideas from occupying even a little portion of your mind. You are confident, joyous, and going forward with purpose and commitment. You can anticipate a day full of remarkable opportunities that will far outweigh any challenges you face. Prepare yourself, for it's important to always remember that God is with you in all stages of life, whether they are happy or sad, blessed or going through hardships. The best is yet to come. God is always there, His love for you is unflinching, and He will never forsake you if you put your faith in Him to be there for you through every trial. It's time to confront the difficulties God is bringing to your attention with courage and honesty, even though they may seem difficult. It's time to quit wallowing in the wilderness of delay and procrastination. Taking that step of faith will make the journey easier than you might anticipate, thanks to God's grace. By facing your challenges head-on rather than avoiding them, you will break free from the negative patterns that have kept you and your family back. You will enter your promised land prepared to handle the issues that have been burdensome. Heavy loads will be lifted, and you will rise from mediocrity to become everything God intended you to be. Trust God fully. God embodies patience and perfect timing, even if it seems like His timing is delayed or differs from your expectations. Great things are coming, not just for you but for your entire family. The universe is Ali. If this message of hope and assurance type 110 resonates with you, then keep praying to God no matter how difficult things seem. Approach your prayers with unwavering faith and an open mind. Trust in me completely and believe that your prayers will be answered in due time, even when faced with adversity. Remain patient and persistent in your prayers. I hear the unspoken words of your heart and understand what is left unsaid. My love is not measured by your words or thoughts but by the depth of your heart. Believe that things will improve because my love for you is constant and unchanging. When you release yourself from the true richness of your life is not determined by the opinions of others, but rather by the depth of your own self-discovery and the authenticity of your experiences. When it feels like everything is falling apart and you are losing what you hoped for, recognize that this may be a sign that you are being guided towards new opportunities and possibilities. This liberation allows you to become the architect of your own journey and build your life according to what truly resonates with you. This turbulent time is a call to embrace renewal and change. Give yourself permission to change and adapt as needed, understanding that these developments are a part of a bigger scheme to get you where you're supposed to be. Embracing this renewal energy will enable you to move forward and stay on course with your actual path. Your life is a story in which you play the protagonist. Write your story like the warrior who rises to the occasion and triumphs over adversity with fortitude and development. Instead of viewing yourself as a victim of your circumstances, think of yourself as a resilient person who overcomes adversity and keeps evolving. This viewpoint will assist you in overcoming obstacles so that you can become stronger and more content. Instead of looking outside of yourself for your identity or value, wake up to the world within. Acknowledge that your inner riches and true worth are innate and unaffected by events or views from the outer world. Understanding this inner richness gives you a strong base of confidence and serenity that endures through life's obstacles and is unaffected by outside factors. Recall the effectiveness of your prayers, the importance of believing in God's timing, and your freedom to live your life in accordance with your true values and aspirations. Believe in the process of transformation and rebirth, and always see yourself as the protagonist of your own story. If this resonates with you and you are prepared to reaffirm your commitment to this journey, then doing so will lead you to discover a greater feeling of fulfillment and purpose. Type 444 to express your conviction and commitment to believing that you are supported, directed, and that your life is playing out in accordance with a divine design. God, I love you and thank you for watching and supporting our channel. I thank you for providing me life and happiness and for leading me down the path of peace and salvation. Click the subscribe button to receive updates when new videos are posted.